Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
O'Shea goes by.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust on y'all.
It's me, not you. It's definitely you.
Hey, you know what, man? That's a clip from. Think about what this is in my ranking of series that I've actually. This might be at the top of my list. You got. Surely people watch Star Wars as they grew up. Surely people watched that. Surely they did. You know, some people was into Harry Potter and, you know, surely people watched that, you know. But probably the series that's been in my life since I've been born that has meant something special to me has to be Star Trek, ladies and gentlemen. I am an original Trekkie. I'm that guy. Star Trek created the first United Nations before there was a United Nations. It was them, Star Trek, that got people from different galaxies together, come hither and talk about issues that affect the universe.
You love this shit.
Love this shit.
Your eyes are twinkling.
You had Cleons together with Earthlings, with people from all over the, you know.
Came together.
They all came together.
Yeah, spoke different languages.
Spoke different languages. You know, they pushed different policy.
Yep.
They had peace treaties. What's the difference?
None.
It's not. What are we trying to do today?
Nothing.
NATO is in disarray.
UN's in disarray.
UN has no power.
Security Council means nothing.
Where's Captain Kirk? And all of this.
We need him.
We needed him. But coming this Friday in theaters, they're not even doing previews for this one. It's so big. Star Trek Beyond, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! And with us today is the one and only Karl Urban is here.
Good morning. How are you?
Bones is here.
My God, man. Are you out of your Vulcan mind?
There it is.
There you go.
There we go.
Hey, great to be here. Thank you. Yeah.
Karl,
I like what you were saying. You know, Star Trek. It's been around since '66, and you know, it's always been one of those shows that was at the cutting edge of. Social trends, you know, we had the first interracial kiss on that show.
That's right. This is right.
And what was insane about it was that at the time that was censored in many states and not shown in many states. So It's pretty amazing that's like how far we've come. And you know, obviously in this movie, we are again on the forefront of social change, and you know, we've made Sulu gay.
How did y'all do that? Did y'all put something in his water?
You want me to give you a walkthrough?
You know what? Sulu wasn't gay when I first started watching.
No.
So he came out the closet.
Yeah. No, he was.
Okay.
He wasn't in a closet or a turbo lift.
Okay.
He didn't come out of the turbo lift.
He didn't come out the turbo lift.
It's just an aspect of his life that you haven't seen until this movie.
He's evolved.
Yeah.
He's evolved. Now, George Takei, who's a citizen here.
Yeah.
Initially, you know, it seemed like he had you know, some resistance to that particular character coming out, even though that's the character he played. And his reasoning was he felt like DB and I were talking about this earlier that.
Well, he clarified his statement because people thought that he was against the idea that Simon Pegg and everybody wrote that Sulu would be gay in this movie. But he went on to say on his Facebook page that the main issue he had about it was that he wished that Sulu had been gay from the start rather than, you know, reinventing his character at this point. You know what I mean? And I guess that's understandable. It's just like you're changing somebody that he built up over the years and all of a sudden he's gay, which they thought they were doing to honor him, you know, and the LGBT community. But that was his point of problem that he had.
Look, I get it. I really do. But you know, this is a new iteration of Star Trek. It's in a different timeline, and I think, you know, if Gene Roddenberry was alive today and creating Star Trek for the first time, undoubtedly he would have an LGBT character on the bridge. It's just a question of who.
Right.
But I get it. I get it.
I've heard opinions from people. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, right, you're good.
I've heard opinions from people that think like, when it comes to television and movies, we're trying to put a gay character everywhere, just trying to gay wash entertainment. What do you think about that? If you heard an opinion like that from someone?
Well, here's the thing. I can tell you that after the news broke that this evolution had occurred within Star Trek, there was a generation of young men and women online that was celebrating the fact that they're represented, and I think that's pretty cool. It makes me proud to be a part of this.
Yeah, absolutely. You're from New Zealand?
Yeah. You been there?
I used to be on a radio station or somewhere in New Zealand. They used to broadcast a radio show I do called the World Famous Wake Up Show with my partner King Tech. And you guys got a really interesting hip hop scene in New Zealand. And I remember I was reading that the movie Warriors was kind of introduced that whole hip hop ideology over to New Zealand. Did you get caught up in the hip hop scene at all, man?
You know what? I did not.
That's all right.
No.
Carl,
I was.
He's bones in hip hop. That's about my best friend right here, man.
Literally. No, I came to it late. I love it. I appreciate it. But at the time, and I was more into, I guess, grunge.
Okay.
But come on, I mean, I late came to have huge respect and appreciation for artists like Tupac and Public Enemy.
Oh shit! He went to the damn shit.
The real shit.
He went to the Holy
The
Grail
real.
right there. He said Tupac and Public Enemy. That's all you need to know.
Right.
Well,
I
don't know if that's all I need to know, but it's a good place to start.
It's a good place to start. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. I want to talk to you more about your career in Star Trek. Karl Urban is here. 888-742-3345. This is Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yes. Sledgehammer. Dr. Leonard Bones McCoy checking in for duty this Friday. Star Trek Beyond is in theaters. Karl Urban, Bones himself, is here. Mike Muse, you asked him an interesting question off there. You care to bring it to the air?
Sorry.
On spot.
I was just curious. It's such a big franchise, such a big series. Were you nervous to accept the role, to step into the shoes of this epic empire that is Star Trek?
Yeah, you know what? The first time around, back when we shot this first film with J.J. Abrams in, I think it was 2007, I was definitely a little anxious because the challenge was to incorporate certain aspects of what DeForest Kelley did so wonderfully well for 40-odd years in his version of Bones. And kind of imbue that into my take on it and a younger version of the character. And I didn't always know where that line was, and it was tough. But by the time the second film rolled around, and this film, it's just like putting on a comfortable, your most comfortable pair of sneakers or something. It was a blast. We had so much fun shooting this film. I cannot tell you.
You're actually the first person that Kirk meets when he joins the fleet.
That's right.
You're his friend throughout the can't think of the word right now, but the training that he goes through in order to become captain and everything like that. So you guys are actually pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? It's like historically, the character of McCoy, is his best friend and confidant, and it was nice to be able to play with that in this film. Simon Pegg did a great job of writing it. He's a huge long-term fan, and in many ways, what people are responding to about this movie is it actually feels like a blown-up version of the '60s show.
Oh,
Do you ever get a chance to see Zoe change into her costume?
what kind of question?
This is a real important journalistic question. You never get a chance to watch that?
I tell you what, I get to watch Going Left.
Right. Have you met her husband?
I do. Yeah, Marco. I watched the sound guy apply the sound pack in the tent before we go on set, and that's a hell of a job. Where do you put the little transponder
while she's in? Yeah, right. Yeah, man. That's
you with me?
I'm with you. I've seen
question.
that. I've seen that happen a lot.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know where to put the transponder, and you want to touch her in the wrong place.
Right.
Right. Kind of don't. What can you tell us about because they wouldn't let us see any previews of the movie. So what can you give us? Like, where is it station? Are they on Earth? Where are they?
Oh, I think in this film we decided to get well away from Earth and from that galaxy, and we're out there in deep space. And the tagline of the film is "We're out there on the frontier, and the frontier is pushing back." And this film is about unity. It's about this crew gets split apart, and it's about us coming back together, and we're stronger together than we are apart. A few lessons that could be learned in the world today.
Yes. All right, Karl Urban's here. We got Kanaz on the line from Ohio. Good morning.
No.
Good morning, it's Naz.
Okay, Naz.
Oh,
Good morning.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
This is like the best Monday ever, okay? I am such a huge Star Trek fan. I am a second-generation Trekkie born into it, okay? My family, we go hard. So, Bones was my favorite character. And I just want to say, I get real iffy about reboots and remakes and stuff, but you guys did such an amazing job. Like, I could just tell all the actors really took seriously embodying the original characters, but bringing them current. And I just want to say, kudos to you, because Bones is still my favorite character.
Well, thank you.
You have done just fantastic. Not just your physical appearance, but your demeanor, your inflection, like everything. You got it absolutely 100% right.
Damn, you.
What kind of pressure did you feel embodying such an iconic character? And what did you do to prepare for it? And what was the most important thing about it to you?
Okay, hold up. You don't have to answer that again, Karl.
But wait, no, I do. I have to. The preparation. I
preparation.
have to drink a large cup of cantankerous every morning.
Cantankerous. That is his character too, right? Tiffany in D.C. Go ahead, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiff.
Hi, guys.
Hey, how's it going? Say hello to
Tiff,
Karl.
what's up?
Hey, Carl. Hey, everybody. I just wanted to say, I'm a big Star Trek fan. My dad is huge on Star Trek, Star Wars, sci-fi in general, and we just grew up on that. And speaking of sci-fi, I loved Almost Human.
Oh, thank you.
Ended it.
Thank you very much. Well, I tell you, you're gonna love Star Trek Beyond. It is one fun ride.
Okay. All right, Tiff. Karl Urban said it's one fun ride. You can interpret that however you want to, Tiff. That's up to you. All right. When you see him on that screen. Okay, Karl, before you go, man, we got you've done a lot of great work throughout your career. By the way, Idris Elba is a friend of ours as well, and he plays Karl on this.
DJ
right?
Driss.
Yeah, DJ. You know him as the DJ.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
He's all right. He's all right. Okay, we came up with a game, and it's called...
I'm going to quiz you on your love of Indiana Jones.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
Bring it.
Let's go.
It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Citizen?
I want to be a citizen.
Answer all the questions correctly, and you'll be a certified Sway in the Morning approved citizen.
Yeah.
Only the best production for you, Karl Urban. And there's a reason why we're doing this.
Yeah, I was doing some research, and I happened to come across a little fact that said that you were a big fan of the Indiana Jones franchise. So
Absolutely, yeah.
I decided to put a little game together, a little quiz to test your knowledge, because I am also a fan of Indiana Jones. And normally I put questions together. I don't have anything in front of me right now, so I'm going to go off the top to really test you.
All right, come on then.
All right. Where did Indiana Jones get his hat from?
Indiana Jones got his hat from a guy who was stealing artifacts in the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, I believe.
You are correct, sir.
Damn, Karl.
Right?
Wow.
Same movie explains where he got his scar from. How did that happen?
Yep, he was on a train, fell through the roof into a lion's cage, and then he had to grab the bullwhip.
Wow. You are correct again, sir.
You act like you're mad because he
I
knows
am mad.
answers. Okay,
Some people say they're a fan, but they're not a real fan.
All right,
so,
get one more.
All right, here we go. Sean Connery plays his father in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Indy says he's scared of snakes. What is Sean Connery afraid of?
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, this
Tricky.
is a good question. Birds?
Nope.
No. Ooh.
Oh, he took pride in that.
It was rats.
Really?
Yeah. When they went down looking for that piece of the tablet, and the rats came out, he said, my father hates rats.
Ooh, that is good. Okay, which scene? I'll test you.
Okay.
Because it's only fair.
Come on. First time anybody quizzed me. I like this.
Okay. Which scene were both Harrison Ford and Sean Connery not wearing pants?
Which scene were they not wearing pants?
Wow. Which scene did they do in their underwear?
Okay. I'm fucking lost right now. I don't remember any scene where they had their pants off. Was it in the fireplace?
No. No, it was the scene in the blimp. Apparently the set was so hot, Connery rolled up to set with no pants on because they were only shooting from the waist up.
Oh, when they were sitting and talking together.
Yeah, Harrison saw that and went, that's a great idea. Took his pants off as well, so that scene they're not wearing pants.
Damn, he should shut you down, man. Damn,
That's
man.
kind of like bonus behind the scenes shit.
Carl Urban, shut down DB. Hey, man.
Get him, girl.
Congratulations on all your success. Continued
Thank
success,
you.
man.
Thank you
Absolutely,
very much.
man.
Likewise.
Thank you for coming by. You officially, Karl Urban, you're officially a citizen.
Of Sway in the morning.
All right. There you have it. Star Trek Beyond to be in theaters this Friday. We also want to thank Mike Muse for hanging out with us today doing the political news.
Thank you.
Lil Yachty for coming by, too. Get that one-night single. And Tony Danza, the legend, for coming by as well.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's show, French Montana is coming by. And we're going to do a concert series with him. Okay?
Oh, okay. Dope.
Tracy, how can they reach you?
Yo, citizens, find me on Twitter, Instagram. Love talking to each and every single one of y'all. At It's Tracy, GITSTRACYG.
Karl Urban, you on social media, right?
I sure am.
Well, how can they reach you? Citizens, hit them up yourselves. Go ahead. How can they hit you?
At
Karl Urban?
At Karl Urban? Yeah.
With a
At
K.
Karl Urban.
With a K.
With a K.
All right. Okay.
Hit me up. I hit you back.
You hit them back?
Yeah.
All right. DB. Okay. How can they reach you, DB?
You can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. It's really DB. And I just came up with an idea. Do we have time for Karl to ask Zoe a question?
Oh yeah. We're gonna be talking to Zoe real quick. Can you give her a good question that we'll say we had you on the show? Here's a question he wanted to know.
Yeah. Ask her why she had ask her why she had so much trouble saying Kobayashi Maru. In fact, just get her to try and say Kobayashi Maru.
Kobayashi Maru. Okay, that's it. Okay, all right. Thank you.
On the
Karl.
first one.
Okay, great. Yeah. All right. And then Mike Muse, they can reach you where?
At I am Mike Muse, MUS and Sam E.
DB.
It's really DB.
Wonder.
At DJ Wonder everything.
I'm at Real Sway everywhere. All right. OQ is.
I am OQ. I am OQ.
Lord Sears up next. Until tomorrow, we have nothing left to say.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
On Shade 45.